Renny, Brian, in just a few moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. Before they do, you have one last chance to plead your case. And Renny, you're up first.
Well, guys, I've been sitting on a block for a long time. How many days now? About 7, 8? It hasn't been a good feeling. But however, I've taken the, how can I say it, like the initial shock of it, and I had to, take it and sort of strategize which way I was going to go with it. So I do believe that I earned the respect of all y'all, how I've been acting and kind of monotone myself a little bit. And I hope you vote for me tonight. I really do.
Thank you, Renny.
With all sincerity.
Brian, your turn.
All right. Well, folks, there were a couple of different ways I was thinking about how I could take this. And the way that I decided to go was just to let you all know that the first few days that I had here were some of the most fun I've had in a very long time. The laughing and the good times that everybody had while it was here early in the game were amazing. And I appreciate that from every one of you. Also, just one thing, as long as you can, just remember that everything here is a game. And let's try not to take anything personal. It's just going to get nastier from here. Everybody knows that. So, every time it starts to, just take a deep breath and remember this is what it is. It's just a game. So that's all I had to say.
Thank you both.
I vote to evict Brian.
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 Renny.
Brian.
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 House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 9-1, Brian, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Good, big man.
Take
this with you. She'll come here.
During the wedding. Darling.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Oh, my God.
Dan, Stephen, in just a few moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you have one last chance to plead your case. Dan, you're first.
All right, the first thing I like to say, Mrs. Chen, you look beautiful tonight. Second thing, I think it's no secret that I started off this game on the wrong foot. But lucky for me, I've had a second chance to kind of prove myself. I've had a lot of fun this week between the late night stories, the slip and slide, and of course, the Big Brother variety show. I think we've all had a blast. I'd love to continue on and do that. However, if you guys feel you need to get me out of here, I understand, because then I'll be going home to a girlfriend that I love very much. But at this point, I'm happy to be here, and I'd love to continue to stay, and I thank you all.
Thanks, Dan. Stephen, it's your turn.
I would just like to say that at the beginning, when we moved in, I made a choice. I immediately regret that decision. But looking back on what I've learned in this house, I've learned some amazing things. For example, did you know it takes several thousand volts of electricity to make the gas in a neon light glow? I also learned that derriere is the hardest porno password ever. And it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. So as I look back, I just have to ask myself, what would Willie do? And I would like to tell you all one last message. Suck it, bitches.
Whoa. Let's see how far that gets you, Stephen.
I vote to evict Stephen.
Steven.
Stephen.
Steven.
Steven.
Stephen.
Steven.
Stephen.
Steven.
House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 9-0, Stephen, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Thanks for everything.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks. Bye.
Hi, Stephen.
I'll be good. Bye, everyone.
Hi, Stephen.
Bye. Best of luck.
Hi, Stephen. I'm sorry.
Angie, Jessie, in just a few moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you have one last chance to plead your case. And Angie, you're first.
Well, it has certainly been an interesting 3 weeks for us. We've made some friends, we've made some enemies, but it all started out with 13 strangers walking into this house and basically trying to win $500,000. So you guys are probably sitting here right now pretty confident in your vote, who you're going to be voting to evict. But I just want to offer you one thing. Only one person in this room is going to win $500,000. Not an alliance, not a majority of the house, one person. So you need to take a good hard look at the nominees up here right now, and you need to decide who's the biggest roadblock in your way to winning that money. If it's me, great, I'll walk out the door. But if it's not, I would definitely take that into some serious consideration before you walk in that room and cast your vote, because that's a mistake that you definitely don't want to regret. Thanks.
Thanks, Angie. Jessie, your turn.
I came into this house with respect, and I knew I was going to stand up for myself. Stood up for myself week 1 and proved it, and got some power and did what I thought everybody was going to be happy with. And then things change, obviously, week to week. And I stood up for myself again. I've stayed consistent, and if it's something that it's going to get me through this nomination, ceremony and eviction, then so be it. But I'm not gonna sit down when I feel like I was disrespected by anybody, and I would like to hope that nobody else would either.
Now.
I vote to evict Angie.
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 Unfortunately, Angie.
Angie. Angie.
Angie.
Angie.
House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 8-0, Jessie, you are safe. Angie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Thanks. Bye, Renny. Good luck to you, Gary. Yeah. Bye. Thanks. Good luck to you. Bye. Whoa, there you go. Bye, guys.
Bye, Angie. Bye, Angie.
Jessie, Memphis, in just a few moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you have one last chance to plead your case. And Jessie, you're first.
Well, for starters, I missed my dad's birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. Sheena, happy 21st birthday. Second off, I'm a competitor. That's why I'm here. And the decision's yours to keep me or not. So obviously, I want to keep playing. So thank you.
Thank you, Jessie. Memphis, it's your turn.
All right, guys. One thing that I want to say to all y'all that before you cast a vote is I want you to vote for yourself. If you feel like I cannot be an asset to your game, then by all means vote me out of this house. But if you think with a little bit of thought that I can prolong your stay in this house, then I think you all need to vote for what you think. Not for the person next to you, not for the person across from you. So, in that note, then, I hope you vote for yourselves and not for somebody else.
Thank you.
I vote to evict Memphis.
Memphis.
Jessie. Jessie.
Jessie.
Jessie. House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 4 to 3, Jessie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Hey, come on, Mom.
Bye-bye.
Oh, thanks, Jerry.
All right, Jessie.
Peace out, Bill.
Hey, it's your word, man. It's your word.
Keesha, Libra, in just a few moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you have one last chance to plead your case. And Keesha, you're first.
Well, first of all, I just want to say that if you do evict me, that there are no hard feelings. Even though we have all had our crazy moments in this house, I have loved every last minute of it. And I take full responsibility for why I'm up here. It's because of my actions last week. So if you choose to evict me, I will see one of you next week in the jury house.
Thank you, Keesha. Libra, it's your turn.
This has been a crazy game. It's a game of power struggles, and each week it changes on a dime. I definitely stand proud and tall with the way that I went last week. I feel as though each week changes, and each time something different happens in the game, you have to think for yourself. And so hopefully, if I am evicted or not, either way it goes, you guys start thinking about the game and knowing that you've got to play it for yourself at some point and have fun. It's a game, and it's called Big Brother, and that's why we're all here.
Thank you, Libra.
I vote to evict Libra.
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 House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather her things, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 6 to 0, Libra, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Oh, guys. Bye, Dan. I love you guys. Bye, Memphis. Take care. Bye, Colonel. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Take care. Y'all have a good time. Enjoy this game. It's a fun thing, I tell you that.
April, Jerry, in just a few moments, your housemates will cast their votes to evict live. But before they do, you have one last chance to plead your case. And April, you're first.
Thank you, Julie. Okay, house guests, I am so grateful to have had the opportunity to get to know each and every one of you. Every moment that I've had in this house, whether it's laughs or, as America knows, fighting, I will treasure every single moment. Now, as far as the voting, I just ask that you vote what's best for you in this game. Play for you. Don't play for the person sitting next to you. Don't play for the person sitting across from you.
just play for you. And if it is me that you choose to leave the house tonight, then at least you won't have to have the cereal boxes in descending order. You're no longer going to do that. And I just wish you guys all the best of luck and no worries.
Thank you, April. Jerry, it's your turn.
Hi, other than the 26 days of slop, these 44 days have been absolutely something special here. And it's something that Joanne and I will talk about for years to come. So there's always a lot of memories that we'll leave here, good or bad. As far as if I am evicted tonight and I am go to the jury house, I intend to take no sour grapes with me, and that I will play the game from that point on with an open mind. And my word is my word, and I think most of you know I try to keep it in everything I do here. And with that, nice knowing all of you, and congratulations on making it this far.
Thank you both.
I vote to evict April.
April.
Jerry.
April.
April.
House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 4-1, April, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Bye, guys.
Bye, April.
Bye, April.
You now have one last chance to plead your case. Jerry, you're first.
Well, guys, in the 75 years that I've lived, I've seen a lot of ups and downs in life. Tonight, if you send me to the jury house, it'll be a bump in the road. If I stay, it'll be just that I have missed another pothole. In both life and this experience, I have had a great ride. And guys, it's time for you, your vote, your choice. And I'm glad to have been here. Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry. Michelle, your turn.
Well, I just want to say how grateful and thankful I am to have been here. And when you vote, vote for yourself, not for the person next to you. If it benefits them, it's not benefiting you. And if it benefits you for me to stay here, I should say, then please vote for me to stay, okay? And I love all you guys.
Thank you, Michelle.
I vote to evict Michelle.
Michelle. Jerry.
Michelle.
House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 3-1, Michelle, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Okay, baby. Stay in touch.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Michelle.
I vote to evict Ollie.
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 House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests must immediately say goodbye and walk out the front door. By a vote of 3-0, Ollie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I'll see y'all later, man. Good luck.
Bye, Ollie.
Good.
Renny, you're first.
Well, guys, it's been a long journey. I never thought I'd make it this far, but I'm going to tell you something, a little bit about me, just a little bit, that I am a fighter. I'm a survivor of unimaginable grief that you don't know. But I am a fighter, so I hope I don't get emotional. So what I want to say to you is I'm very proud to come this far. This girl that's on the left of me, she's very beautiful. And I made a friend in this house, and she's helped me a lot of the way. I have to give her accolades. However, it's come to this, and if I wouldn't be a fighter, a fight for myself right now, I would do my kids an injustice. So what I say to you is this is a journey of, it will change your life. It's not just about a game. Your lives will be changed forever. And the one that will win that kind of money at that high stakes, you have to take with you the person that you feel that you could win against. And you probably know who you're voting for now, but I felt like I had to give my fight. So I appreciate it.
Thank you, Renny. Keesha, it's your turn.
Wow. First off, I want to say, Renny, I absolutely love you. I honestly don't know what I would have done in this house without you. You are an amazing person. And to the rest of you, I just want to say congratulations on making it this far. I think that you guys are an outstanding group of people. And whatever you decide today, I just want to wish you the best of luck.
Thank you, Keesha. Thank you, ladies.
I vote to evict Renny.
Renny.
House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 2-0, Renny, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Hey, baby. Thanks for all the meals. Thank you. Appreciate
Bye,
it.
Memphis.
Thanks for everything.
Okay, guys,
Get him,
good
girl.
luck.
Bye, Renny.
Knock 'em dead, Renny.
Jerry, you're first.
Well, Memphis, it's been a great ride to be here 10 weeks and to experience the thrill of agony and all of the defeat and things like that. To still be here, I feel very honored, and I hope that you'll honor keeping me here tonight. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Jerry. Keesha, it's your turn.
I actually don't care to say anything to Memphis. I would like to take this time to say something to Dan. I want to thank you so much for being there for me for the last couple days, because it's been really rough, and I don't know what I would have done without you. So I want to wish you good luck in this game.
Thank you, Keesha. Just a reminder, the evicted house guest will have only a few moments to say goodbye, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. Memphis, please stand, face the nominees, and cast your vote to evict.
Guys, this wasn't an easy decision at all. But, you know, I look at this game as a business plan, and I vote to evict Keesha.
It's official, Keesha. You have been evicted from the Big Brother house.
Jerry, give me a hug. Good luck. Thank you.
I'm gonna be here without you. We got two things. There's a message for you on the bottom. Let's look at it when you get out. And
I didn't hear you. Oh.
finish it. Bye, Keesha.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for everything.
Bye-bye.
Good luck.
Jerry, you're up first.
Congratulations on winning the final HOH. Dan, I played this game as hard as anybody. And I feel that I should be considered strongly to go to the final two. And I never broke my word to anybody but Brian in the beginning, and that was a forced issue. But I feel I play the game strong, and I would take any consideration to go to the final two with you. I thank you.
Thank you, Jerry. Memphis, what would you like to say?
Dan, it's been a wild ride, man. We've had some good times. We've had some bad times. You put me on the block twice. You know, it's just times like this where, you know, you can sit and look at somebody in the face and find out whether they're a true renegade or rather than not. So, you know, it's up to you, man, and I give it up to you.
Thank you both. Dan, right now you are guaranteed at least second place and the $50,000 prize. But you have a big decision to make. By deciding who goes tonight, you're also deciding who stays and who will be sitting next to you when the jury votes to give one of you the $500,000 prize. Are you ready?
I guess I'm ready as I'm supposed to be.
Then please stand and cast your vote to evict.
All right. You know, this is tough. We've come so far, and we're just one step away from the money. It's unfortunate, but I feel we're all competitors. I just hope when I'm 75 years old, I can be half the competitor you are, Jerry, because you made a heck of a run at this. And I'm sorry I have to evict you, Jerry.
Thank you.
It's official, Jerry. You are the last person to be evicted from the Big Brother house.
See you guys. Bye-bye.
See you, Jerry.
Libra has cast her vote for Dan. April's vote goes to Dan. Michelle has cast her vote to Dan to be the winner of Big Brother 10. We have 3 votes for Dan, no votes for Memphis. You need at least 4 to win. Ollie's vote goes to the winner of Big Brother 10.